Hey there, aloha everybody. So this morning I was 181.3. Yesterday I was 182.7. So on track for the 1 pound a day deal. Keto stick already starting to look good. So I'm recovering quickly from the apples, which is good. The only other thing, like last night I got super tired early again. And I guess because it's, I'm getting up earlier, a whole hour earlier in the morning so that I can lay in bed for an hour and wake up. And so I'm getting tired earlier. So I got tired. I actually fell asleep on the couch and didn't wake up in time to see Cole's Monday Night Live. That was annoying. So I wanted to watch it before I made this video, just to, see what he says, see if there was anything I wanted to comment on as far as the video and what he had to say. So when I got home from the gym, I went ahead and watched the video, and he titled last night's live, "Lack of discipline is why you're a fat, worthless pig." Typical Cole. And again, all that shit doesn't bother me. I know it's like a persona. I know I don't want to say he thinks he has to be that way. He does have to be that way for some people, because at the end of the day, that's what some people need. That's what they react to. That's what they need to get them going. Is some tough love. And that's basically what he does. Tough love. And some people need that. They need that smack. They need that kick in the balls. They need that, that's what they need. And that's what triggers them to get up and get going. So, his delivery doesn't bother me. So I just listen to the message. And I agree with the lack of discipline. I spent most of my life, with lack of discipline. Do I feel like I'm disciplined now? Yeah. In 100% of my life? No. I'm disciplined with my workouts because I've been doing it a while now. Now it is just what it is. It's just life now. I don't get up in the morning and go, oh, am I going to work out today? Or, I don't know. No, I just get up and it's just routine now. That I get up, I go to the bathroom, get cleaned up, brush my teeth, put my workout clothes on. It's just what I do now. So if that's discipline or habit, or I don't know what you want to call it, but yes, disciplined. And I'm not, when it comes to my eating and all that, I don't feel like I'm 100% disciplined yet with that. I feel I'm a lot better than I used to be as far as discipline and looking, being around food or, something, and being disciplined enough to say, no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, just the other day I had a couple, I think I've mentioned on my videos before that, a lot of days I have the neighbors come over, or a couple of the neighbors come over. We like to play cards. And there was a time that they would, every time they'd come play cards, there would be some kind of snack, chips, pretzels, whatever, And then I was like, no, no, we're playing cards. You don't have to have a snack to play cards. So I told them, because the one lady would always bring snacks. I'm like, all right, I cannot do that. I said, we don't have to eat snacks every time we play cards. So let's not do that. Bring a drink. If you want to bring a drink, bring a drink. I've got plenty of water here if you want water. But we're not going to get caught up in that every time we play cards. We got to have snacks. And it's not like we're eating carrot sticks either. So, no. I'm not going to get caught up in that habit or whatever. So, we quit doing that. And when I say the lady brings snacks, it's the same friend that goes to the gym every morning. Not with me, we don't go together, but every morning we signed up together and all that. So that's that friend. And she's one of those people that she'll go to the gym, work out. We're going back to the discipline. Yes, she's disciplined enough to get up, get in her car, and get to the gym. Is she disciplined in the gym? Because I tried to explain to her, she's been going just as long as I have, because we joined on the same day. And she does just like me. She goes Monday through Friday. But, she goes to the gym. She's just kind of, she's not, she doesn't take it serious. She'll do a set and then she'll stare at everybody for 10 minutes and then she'll move to another machine and she'll do, a little bit of something and stare at everybody. And I'm like, you do realize that as the weeks go by, you're supposed to be adding sets and reps and going up on the, how much you're lifting, and, you're supposed to keep increasing and improving, and no. She's doing the exact same thing she did day one we went to the gym. Then, because she thinks it's enough, she thinks that when just going to the gym, getting a workout, however little it is enough. And really, she should be working out harder than me because she doesn't fast. She goes to the gym, then she goes home, gets in her recliner to watch all her soap operas. And if you go to her house, her recliner is just surrounded by chips and cookies, and so she's one of those, she thinks, oh, I went to the gym today, so now I can sit and eat a bunch of junk. So pointless, useless, and as Cole's video says, zero discipline. I mean, the most discipline she has is the fact that she gets in her car and goes to the gym. Once she walks through the gym doors, she has no discipline, no motivation. And then when she walks back in her apartment, definitely zero discipline. And I've mentioned it to her, you're wasting your time. You're wasting any effort that she puts in at that gym, which, I'm sorry, is not that much, but it's something, and she's ruining 100% of whatever effort she put in when she gets home, sitting in that recliner, surrounded by her junk food. Anyways, I have to worry about me. But I just wanted to say that's the same person that wanted to bring snacks every time we played cards. So we stopped doing, I told everybody no more. We're not doing that no more. If y'all want to do that, get the cards. Y'all go down to the game room. We have a game room here at this apartment complex. I said, y'all take the cards, go down to the game room, play cards, and snack away. But if we're going to play up here in my apartment, no. It's not going to happen. So we didn't do it for a while, and then the other day she came to play cards, and what did she bring? Now mind you, they were little packs, about that big. One for herself, one for me, and one for the other neighbor that was playing cards with us, of cookies, coconut cookies. And she puts hers down, throws one to me, throws one over to him. I'm like, Liz, really? Yeah, I thought I'd bring these. So the guy that plays cards with us, he don't turn down food. Especially sweets, he don't turn it down. So I took my pack of cookies and I put it in front of him. I said, here, you like sweets, go ahead. I said, she knows I can't have that stuff. So, there's always going to be, and as a food addict, it pissed me off because that was like me being an alcoholic and her coming in with, a case of beer. Who does that? But, again, I pat myself on the back for having enough discipline to say no. And, giving it to the other one, which he don't need them either, to be honest. Nobody does, but, I've built my discipline enough that I could just say no. Whereas before I would have been like, it's a little pack of cookies like that. I was like, in the past I would have been like, oh, that ain't going to hurt me. It ain't going to kill me. I did a lot at the gym. I walked my 5 miles. That little pack of cookies ain't going to hurt me. But no. Nope. Not going to do it. So I agree with the whole discipline thing, and it's hard. It's hard to, I'm a food addict, so that's where I struggle with discipline. And somebody who's super, super lazy is going to struggle with the working out, discipline. Or they might struggle with working out and food. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's the food, Getting up and doing my 5 miles and getting to the gym and everything, it's just part of my life now. So, I don't even really think about it. It's just what I do now. So that's that. I with the message of that video from last night, lack of discipline is super important. And if you can't develop your discipline, I don't think you can be successful. And that's what I'm working on. I have the workout, being active, working out part, discipline down pat, I believe. And now I'm working on the food side of it, which is coming around for sure. But I still need work on that side as far as discipline goes. But I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. So yeah, but I agree 100% with his message. Probably the only thing he talks about in that video that I'm like, what? Okay, I'll start by saying, number one, I am not a feminist at all whatsoever. I was born in 1959, so I'm old school. I might have even talked about this in another video. I'm old school. I was raised in that time where the man goes to work and the lady stays home and cooks and takes care of the kids and cleans, and that, those are the times I came up in, so I'm old school that way. But he made mention about men don't need women, but women need men. And I get what he was trying to say. I get it. I get the message and, what he was trying to say there. But the part that I was like, I guess because I've not been in a relationship since 2007 and literally have not had sex since 2007. Oh, if my kids are watching this, sorry. So it's like, okay, so what, it's kind of like, what does that mean? Like, that's a long time. So I clearly don't need a man because I've gone this long without one and have done fine. And that's why I'm not like, oh, I've lost so much weight, I'm going to lose all this weight and I'm going to find a man. And because maybe if I find the right man, which is what he was talking about, a good man, the right man, a man that, has got his life together and is fasting and, so we have that in common, and then maybe, I guess. But I'm a little scared because at this point in life, where I am in life, what I'm doing, working out, eating right, where I live, everything is like so good, and I'm so happy that I'm like literally scared to incorporate that back into my life. I'm more scared of that than being alone, because I am alone and I'm so freaking happy with my life right now. So that part I was kind of like, so I don't need a man. I know he does not agree. He says women need men. And like I say, I get it. I know what he's trying to say, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I need a man. Do I want a man? I guess if he's the 1000% correct man for me and he's got it together the way I need him to have it together, maybe. But I'm just so comfortable. I'm so comfortable in my life that he would have to be 1000% the correct guy for me to let him in to what isn't broken, into something that I'm not sitting around going, oh, I'm so lonely, I wish I had a man. Because I'm scared they're going to come in and fuck up my, serenity. Anyways, I'm almost out of memory or whatever you call that crap, so I'm going to have to end this. I'm going to link the video, of course, in case you guys haven't seen it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep fasting, stay strong, hang tough, keep snaking. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Mahalo.